smoke fills the air, hiding the light that shines through your hair.
Hello, my name is Anthony D'Angelo, and I can say that my spring break was really, really good. So for spring break, I took 4 trains to 4 cities along the west coast: San Jose, Portland, Olympia, and Seattle. And it was a really, really cool trip. I took it right after doing a retreat with a bunch of people from my school, and that was really cool. It sort of opened my mind to the whole deal. I had this whole idea to do like a documentary type video, and that didn't really work out. From Los Angeles, I took a 10-hour train ride to San Jose to meet my friend Josh. I booked a couple nights at a Holiday Inn in San Jose. The second day I was there, I met up with my friends Maxton and Catherine and Maddie.
I'm actually vlogging right now.
And all of them are gonna have links down in the thing. Maxton does really, really good music things, so you should check him out. Santa Cruz was an amazing time. Like, I'd never been to the Bay Area, and because of that, I just had to like trust the judgment of these friends that I had there to, you know, take me along and show me a good time. And that they did. We saw the boardwalk. We saw this really cool record shop. We went to this coffee shop that had like lots of trippy art on the walls, and that was really, really cool.
They're all posters for different shows that have happened.
That have happened here, yes?
Yeah.
And really, that day was just not long enough at all.
Because the traffic's light.
Hi, I'm at the train station. From this station, I'm going to Diridon Station, which is in San Jose. And from San Jose, I'm going to Portland, and that trip is going to take me 19 hours. We woke up this morning with the front desk at the hotel saying, you need to like check out your room. You have 30 minutes, and Josh and I are just like, what the fuck?
I got some really good advice on the previous train to stay in the dining car, because that's where people like to talk and make friends and play music. That's probably like the best advice I've ever taken. I was up until 3 in the morning playing music with a guy who'd been playing guitar for 40 years and just like talking with like 10 people in the room. But here's the thing, I got like no video footage of that. I got virtually no footage, and the whole time I was kind of like, hey, maybe I should have my camera right now. But actually, I don't think I could have enjoyed that like anymore. I was able to pretty instantly make friends with people, and I played music and talked, and it was just a really good night. And even though I got absolutely no sleep, I think it was one of the big highlights of the trip. When I got to Portland, I got picked up by my friend who's an RA at the University of Portland. I sort of just hung out in the dorms the entire time, and I didn't really do much at all. I've actually been denied to that school, so there wasn't really much of a point of like touring the campus or sitting in on classes or whatever. I never like hung out in a college environment like organically. Like, I'd done college visits, but not like hanging out, just watching college kids do what they do, which is homework. And it was a really good thing that I saw them doing that, because when I got to Evergreen State College in Olympia, boy was I in for a surprise. Evergreen State College is a school in Olympia, Washington, and it's very like alternative. They don't have grades or majors. And I knew it was a hippie school, like I knew for sure, but like I didn't realize the degree to which it was a hippie school. For instance, I met a guy studying permaculture, which is like environmental engineering and like sustainable agriculture with like Marxist theory thrown in for good measure. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm down with all of those things, but this guy also had hair down to his back and no shoes. It was pouring rain outside, and I went from like the elevator in the dorm over to his mailbox, like with him, just talking, and he never put his shoes on. Pouring rain, 48 degrees, Olympia, Pacific Northwest. What are you doing? Going into the trip, I was absolutely sure that I was going to Evergreen. And then I got there and I was like, whoa, this changes everything. I don't want to go here. And here, kids, is what I learned on this trip. Things don't work out. There's conflict, and sometimes plans just have to be thrown out the window. Travel is an exercise in living in the moment. I wanted to do a documentary project about this trip. If I had the camera out the whole time, would this video have been better? Maybe. But would I have enjoyed it as much and learned as much from it? Absolutely not. And here's the thing, I'm not going to Evergreen, but I'm going to college. And when I go off to college, I'm going to lose a lot of my closest friends. And things are going to be foreign and weird, and I'm probably going to be uncomfortable sometimes. But after this trip, I know that I can, like, deal with it. I'm going to go to college, I'm going to learn things, and I'm going to live in the moment, and I'm going to enjoy it. So in summary, trains are really cool. Take them places. Thank you very much for watching this video. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with it, but I think it turned out pretty good. I'm going to make another shorter video about my time in Seattle with my friend Emily. So if you like this and you want to see more of these things, the best thing you can do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think the button's somewhere along this part. I thank you kindly if you've done that, and just thank you for watching this video, because I put a lot of effort into it. So, bye.